was a Monday, just like any other Monday. Or at least that's what I thought as I lay in bed disregarding the unrelenting mechanical nag of my alarm clock. I worked the night shift at the docks, unloading imports and such. It was 10:17 p.m. and my day was just beginning. I started this Monday out like I do most, with cold feet. I consider myself a fairly normal person, but there is something you should know about me. I have a rare disorder called adrenoleukodystrophy, in which the myelin sheaths of my neurotic axioms slowly deteriorate over time. I've also been told it causes me to be extremely overdramatic, but I don't see it. As a result of this disease, my life hinges upon a small pill containing triglyceride forms of oleic and uricic acids. Put it in simple terms, I'm sick. Real sick. And if I don't take my pill, I die. The difference with this particular Monday is that it was the first day of a new prescription. Apparently, these new pills had actually been tested to help cure my condition, opposed to just treating it. Unfortunately, I didn't notice the unusual prescription instructions until after I had taken the pill. Must be consumed with imported Italian milk. I had to find that milk. My life depended on it. Ironically enough, I unload a shipment of imported Italian milk every week for a man named Conrad Simons. The word on the street is that he's a shut-in, a hermit, a conspiracy theorist of sorts. Time was running out and I couldn't afford to deal with the chit-chat or front doors. My only safe bet was the window. It was go time. I was at a crossroads. It was obvious that Conrad wasn't going to surrender the milk easily, and I didn't have time to talk things through with him. I only had one option. I had just killed a complete stranger over imported Italian milk. I guess I am a little overdramatic, but at least I'm still alive.
Dear Amanda, we've only met in passing, but in all my life there has never been anyone that has treated me quite like you. I am writing you today to express my love for you. I tell you this now because I fear for my life. For the last few months I have been working on a program, Pandora, that when finished will bring down the entire government. Their abusive dictatorship will not stand for much longer. They've been on to me for the last couple weeks. I've been on the run and I'm getting worn out. Fortunately, the last piece of information is almost here. In order for Pandora to work, I need all the security codes for the government's centralized network. My contact in Italy has been giving me these codes. He imports them under the caps of Italian milk bottles. It's a strange method, I know, but it gets me the codes and I also get to enjoy a quality glass of milk. It's a win-win situation. I'm just waiting for the last code. It should arrive soon, at least I hope, because I don't know how much longer I will be able to last. You might be asking yourself why I'm telling you all this. Well, very simply, Pandora is hidden within this letter. By just reading this, you are setting in motion the chain of events that Pandora will use to bring down the government. By the time you receive this letter, if you do, I will probably be dead. I'm sure they are not far behind.
Who is it?
Milk's here.
Just put it by the door. I'll get it later.
Gotta get this code in there fast.
Here.
Getting a mark is the easy part. Getting the job done, that's a whole other story. When you're dealing with a smart person, you've got to outthink them. You've got to outwit them. Basically, you've got to be smarter than they are. And I am. I mean, not every hitman is able to get someone else to do the job. I've been hired to kill 317 different people. Trust me, all 317 are dead. But I didn't kill any of them. That's how good I am. That's why people hire me. I don't know who my employers are. To be honest, I don't care. I've had those people that want to tell me backstory and reasons behind why they hired me. I could care less as to why I'm being hired. I just want to know how much I'll be paid and when I'll get my money. Sometimes it's just too easy. I've been watching this guy for a while now. His name's Conrad Simons. Apparently, he has something my employers want. A laptop computer that has some info on it they need. He doesn't come out that much. Mostly stays inside his apartment. The only time he ever really opens his door is to get the delivery of imported Italian milk he gets every week. I know what you're thinking. You think I should just get him when he grabs his milk. I got news for you. Stop thinking. That ain't how I work at all. I already told you I don't do any of the killing. It makes me feel bad. Besides, I have to wait for the right time, and that hasn't come yet. You see, there's this guy that works down at the docks. Some British guy, has this rare disease. I never have asked his name. I don't care. He works with all the imports that come in, so I know he knows about the Italian milk. How do I know he knows about the milk? Because I'm the one that picks it up from him. I get to hear all about his life and his disease, all in his stupid accent. He really is quite overdramatic. To him, we're friends, we're buddies, we're pals. Frankly, he annoys me. But I put up with it because he's useful. He's very useful. I'm always on the watch for people I can use. They make me all warm and fuzzy inside. Since I'm the lucky guy that picks up the milk, that also makes me the lucky guy that delivers it. That's how I'm able to keep an eye on Conrad. How I know about the ridiculous fact that he gets imported Italian milk delivered right to his doorstep. How pathetic is that? Anyway, I get the milk one day and take it to Conrad's the next day. I just mosey on up to his door. Milk's here. He thinks I'm gone when he opens it. If he knew I wasn't, he never would. There's a public restroom at the end of the hall I duck into and wait. Why? I just want to make sure that nothing bad has happened to my mark. Yet. Are you sure? The last shipment is on its way. Yes, I know. Okay, see you in a couple days. Excellent. Now it's time for my British acquaintance to be put to use. His disease just made him my best friend. When it comes down to it, getting British guy to help me will be a piece of cake. All I gotta do is send him these new pills for that disease he has, but add my own twist to the instructions on the bottle. Mr. Overdramatic should have no problem thinking of a place he can get imported Italian milk from, the home of Conrad Simons. Napoleon Bonaparte once said, "We are either kings or pawns of men." I couldn't agree more. You see, I am a king of men. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, and to whomever I want. That's why I'm so good at what I do. I've never killed anyone, but I can get anyone to kill for me. They are my pawns, and I move them as I see fit. And all my employers? I guess they're kings as well. I'm a pawn to no one.